All praises and glory goes to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Hashem Kakodash, still blowing honors to the elders at GMS who's pushing this truth with all truth and sincerity. Shalom. And, I'm going to the MOTB because we're vastly approaching the time where this damn devil's going to implement it, And this is Revelations chapter 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And if you go down to the Greek, go down to the mark, a mark right here in the Greek, it's called Charagma. And if you search up Charagma, it'll bring you to the definition of it. And it's a Greek word, charagma, and it has multiple meanings: a stamp or a brand or mark or a carved object or sculpture. So the mark is a physical mark, because if you look here, let me find it. A stamp or an imprinted mark. But where did I see it? Okay. Charagma can be also referred to a carved object or sculpture, such as a idolatrous image. For example, in Acts 17:29, charagma is used to describe graven images made from gold, silver, or stone, like back then, how they was worshiping the golden calf and all them gods that they made with materials. That's the mark. That is going to be a physical mark, and it's going to be that RFID microchip. But I was if I can find the definition, they also used it as back then. Charagma means as slaves. So like my mind's all over the place, but the charagma is a word to mean stamp and mark. So if I can find the definition, which I had it, just and the devil been messing with my internet, so I just gotta read the descriptions right here. The term charagma primarily refers to mark or stamp, often used to devote ownership or authenticity in the New Testament. But it's to ultimately devote your ownership, like how they stamp cattle back then, how they did slaves, runaway slaves, to show ownership and to show that who property you belong to, which that mark is gonna be that RFID microchip, and they're gonna it's the size of a grain of rice, and if you take it, there's no repentance, man. You're gonna be burnt up in that nuclear fire. And this time is greatly approaching, and for you to buy or sell, man, you will have to have this mark. You will have to have this physical mark to buy or sell, man. And we already know that we're vastly approaching because they're already, everybody has a digital footprint, by the way of you scanning your fingerprint, by the way of you opening your phones, man, by the way of your face, man, and iPhones were basically a setup, man, for that digital footprint because, I had my credit card in my pocket and my phone just automatically scanned it, so that makes you wonder if iPhones was already set up to do these things, and they which is planned, but it was just amazing because I had my credit card in my pocket and I get an alert on my dang phone that uh that my phone just scanned my damn credit card, man. So we are here, man, because there's digital footprints because people need to use their thumb, which I seen at I think HEB, and at my work, man, you got to use your thumb to scan to clock in and clock out, man. But soon they're gonna make it to where you swipe your hand, and if you got that microchip, it's gonna connect to your whole information is gonna be on that microchip, and you're gonna very well need it to buy and sell. So this is Revelation chapter 13 verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the number of the beast or the number of his name. And you won't be able to buy or sell, man, because we are coming into time to where there's going to be great tribulation and anything can pop off, all hell breaking loose, and military stepping in, and checkpoints being made, in certain areas, chipping stations being made. We don't know who's the good guys or the bad guys, so to say, man. Any event that they can use to cause this chip to be mandatory, man. And most of them, 2/3, man, they're gonna take it, man, because they're gonna be deceived, but the elect, they're not gonna be deceived. For this is Matthew chapter 24 verse 24, for these shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, in so much that if it were possible they shall deceive the very elect, man. And if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect, man. So they're not going to be able to deceive the very elect, man. But Esau is going to deceive most of the 2/3, the masses, man, to take this chip, man, Oh, there was a false flag, false flag event to where they make this chip mandatory, man, and it gets deeper, man, because some of these heathen, they know that that we are the children of Israel, man, that we are Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai's children, man, and they know that, and while knowing that, they try to keep the 2/3 asleep, man, and they're gonna push for this chip, man, because there's no repentance for the heathens, man. So they're gonna try to push for the 2/3 to get chipped, man, which is wicked, man. But some of these heathens, they know who we are, man, and since they know that they're gonna lose in the end, they said, in their minds, man, they go all out, man, to destroy Israel, man. Since it's like you playing a game and your cousin loses and he throws the controller, bad sportsmanship, man, which, I mean, that's how Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai has it set up. But they know that we're the Israelites, man, and they're gonna try to get other Israelites, that's not a part of the elect, man, to take that chip, but which we tell them not to, but Israel, they're hard-headed people. But this time that we are coming into is greatly approaching, and it's going to be a great tribulation upon the planet Earth, man. And I could very well see 2025, and you brothers too, all hell breaking loose, because 2024 was rocky, a rocky road. But 2025, man, they got all these pestilence coming out and trying to come out. And it might be another pandemic, So there's a lot of things that's coming down the pipeline on 2025. We got Trump, back in office, and he's bringing out draconian laws. If I could remember, he said them people who gets caught with child trafficking, man, they'll be put to death on the spot, which shows you, man, what times that we are in, man. This devil's coming down with great wrath. As you can see, our Latinos, the Latino tribes, man, they're fat, they're trying to go back to Mexico, before before Trump gets back in office, man, because they're scared of these damn devils, man, But we know that this damn devil's gonna come down with great wrath, man, because he knows he has a short amount of time, barely paraphrasing. And this is Matthew chapter 24, verse 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world, for this time no nor ever shall be, man. So this time is gonna be great, man. This time has never been seen on the planet Earth, but it's gonna be great to where Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is gonna send Michael, the archangels, to come and fight for Israel, man. This time is gonna be a great battle, man, and a great deliverance, man. From Yahweh Shai, from Yahweh sending his son Yahweh Shai to deliver his elect, man. It's gonna be a great time on the earth, man, and a great battle against evil and good, man. But enough ranting. I just wanted to let you brothers know that the MOTB is a physical mark, and it's called the definition of the the definition of a mark is called the Charagma. And if you go into the Charagma, it's a stamp, a brand, a carved object, or a sculpture, man. So it's a physical mark, man. And if you take it, there's no repenting, man. You will be burnt up in that nuclear destruction, and that nuclear destruction is hot, man. Look up how hot does fire have to be to burn concrete, man, to burn rock, man. That those nuclear fires are gonna be eating through buildings, man. Look at these buildings, man. Nuclear fire is gonna be eating through buildings, eating through metal, man. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is gonna wipe this place clean, man, like an eraser, man. You scrabble all over the paper, but the teacher or your parents tell you to erase that, and they give you a big old eraser, man, and you erase all this, man. That's the nuclear fires that's coming to this damn place, man. And the elect, man, they don't want to be caught up in it, man. Because who wants to be dang burnt alive, man? We see stories about Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is bringing his judgment on people, man, and they're screaming, while being burnt alive, man. But if you take this mark, there's no repenting, man. There's no repenting, you know. But, you know, I like to give all praises and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Hashem Yakakwadash. That were honest to the elders at GMS who's pushing this truth with truth and sincerity. Shalom.